Good morning, class. My name is Cameron Jones, and my project is titled Money Talks, the correlation between incentive and environmental justice. So basically what I did for my project was, at first I attempted to organize a day where I could try to basically organize a day where we go out and pick invasive plant species around on campus as well as off campus in places around the Zhangxi, like behind the Zhangxi, Allegheny Patches, and other surrounding areas. However, trying to get an event like that set up was pretty tedious, and I just realized that I really wasn't the person to do that. However, one thing I did realize when I asked people was, well, the main question I was asked was, what can you do for me? What's in it for me and whatnot? And I started beginning to think. As you see in my introduction, many of these big corporations, they really are hesitant to do a lot of environmental justice without some type of incentive. And in a way, I can understand it, because it's hard being green. That's the way I should say it. So the objective of this goal, instead of making invasive plant a day to clean up invasive plant species, is to try to find a way to use the allotted grant money that we have, because it's not being used, to encourage students to perform tasks to help the surrounding environment, to help the surrounding community of Frostburg. Alright, so I made 4 graphs. These 2 were made in the original project. How many invasive plant species can you name, and are you willing to donate your time to remove invasive plant species around Frostburg? This graph right here, I actually went to BB&T, I took $50 out in ones. And basically I said, look, if you can name, and for me, how many plant species you can name, you get $1. Simple as that. 43 people couldn't name me one. And 4 people named me, one person named, 4 people named 1, 2 and 3 was 0. One person named 4, 2 people named 5. And I'm pretty sure these guys were ethnobotany majors or some type of plant majors, because they cleaned me out. But the thing is about it, I want to talk about this group right here, because I saw for these 4 people, I saw them looking up plant names and whatnot. And while I wanted to consider them cheating, I wanted to say, well, no, because they had an incentive to do it, because usually they could have just walked past me if there was no money incentive. Okay, moving over here. Are you willing to donate your time to remove invasive plant species around Frostburg? 44 people said no, 6 said yes, and a couple said maybe, but the maybes were really no's. So then I tried to skew the data. I said, would you be willing to participate in removing invasive plant species for an incentive, like a cash prize? The person who can remove the most wins, put it in a trash bag and weigh it. Basically, the yeses skyrocketed. It went up to 27. 12 was about no, and about 12 or 13 was maybe. And lastly, I just needed some type of control or some type of dependent variable. Would you be willing to perform other various environmental tasks for a cash incentive? Yes. 47 people said yes, 2 said no, and 1 said maybe. And that data, what it tells me is that people who are willing to do environmental tasks for an incentive, which matches what these bigger corporations do. While we try to sit there and blame these bigger corporations, you really can't in a certain way. And that data somewhat proves it. In the future goal is to, I want to conduct this survey again before I leave, except I want to get maybe 100, 150, 200 kids. I want to do that.
It could be expensive.
It can be, but it's for the sake of science. Number 2, I want to encourage Frostburg State University, maybe the geography department, the biology department, wildlife department. We have these grants that we're not using and whatnot. So I want to encourage them. I wanted to encourage these allotted funds to be used for environmental cleanup projects and whatnot. So, and it can appeal to more students and the community members. So maybe, whoever picks up the most trash in the bag and whatnot, they'll win a cash prize. We can break it down just like that. Something like that. You have pizza, drinks, beer, whatever you want to have and whatnot. Just have to get a fun day. Make it fun to actually participate in the community and whatnot. And this map right here, you can't really see it, but these are the 3 places I hit, the most populated areas. The Clock Tower, CCIT, and the Echo Circle. Looking back on it, the only one regret about this project, I didn't go to Lane, because maybe I could have got more results out of that. Well, other than that, that's it. And acknowledgements, you, Dr. Flood, and Dr. Tracy Edwards. Cool. That's all I wanted to say.